the fuck I'm reading.
I wonder what the fuck the real dialogue is.
What the fuck is this thing?
All of the windshield, for fuck's sake.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck did I say?
That didn't sound for shit, did it?
And here, under the hood, we stored something that'll really come in handy if it doesn't fall out and break my leg. Ah! What we're doing is we're building a fucking industrial film, trying to give these guys everything they can get. I mean, that's it. Fuck it.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying.
We suppose we open... Gotta do it again, right now.
Oh, fuck. 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 Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Tony, do me a favor, will you please? Will you? Will you do me a kindness?
Leave.
Yeah.
I think I want to be walking in and out if you're going to fuck up and I got to come back.
I don't make any difference to me at this juncture. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Tony. Don't slam the fucking door. No more. Listen, I've got to give a clue here now. I don't want any more bullshit anytime during the day from anyone. That includes me. This is going to be very hot. It's going to be very uncomfortable for everybody. Want anybody yelling. We get anybody yelling around here anymore today, and then the shit is going to hit the fan.
And they fit the diverse needs of a very big fern, and they fit the needs of a very diverse buyer segment. Why can't I remember? I wrote this stuff. Why can't I remember it?
Why don't I say it fucking right?
What does the goddamn line say, Tony? What is the goddamn line? I don't give a shit what the line is.
I fucked up the word rear. I can't even read the fucking VO straight.
What the fuck was that?
We got flies all over the fucking place. Son of a bitch. Get out of here, you fucking flies. There's a fly over the headlight, Tony. We got flies coming for us. Fuck. Fuck out of here, you flies. We got 3 flies, 5 flies. And if you will, make sure, if you will, we don't have that fly on the left side, on the passenger side, because we don't have that in frame, but make sure we don't have any flies here. And we don't have any flies. Here we go.
Get out of here, you goddamn jackass. I gotta read it again because my mind is just a piece of shit this morning.
God, I can't fucking make my mind work.
Tony, give me a towel for just a minute, please.
That...
I'm blinded by that fucking hot light. Goddamn son of a bitch! What do you mean, I'm gonna fall off the fucking thing? Fuck. Just keep running. Bullshit. I'm gonna slate this fucker.
All right, I haven't got time to mark this motherfucker. Here we go again. We can't hear anybody. Nobody can talk to anybody.
Still speeding.
Well, turn the fucking thing off, you dumbass. Man, I'd like to kick your fucking head in. Meet innovation. Money. Fuck. Not even funny anymore.
Son of a bitch!
Jesus Christ.
Fuck!
Shit. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ.
Fuck!
Shit. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ.
Fuck off!
What the hell's the line?
Shit!
What the fuck is it? Can't remember the goddamn line. The accoutrement that you will need. Accoutrement? What is that shit?
I don't know, shit. It's just all gone. I get so goddamn diuretic when I sit here, and my mouth just never stops. For 1989, each individual storage compartment has this controlled light that you can put up your fern if you want to. How's that?
What shot is it?
Oh, shit. What did I do? Did I walk through it?
It's going to be very helpful in keeping you from falling down, you big dumb son of a bitch. You're disturbing what's left of my brain.
Yeah, but my mind is such shit.
To say nothing of the flies in my head. Got a fly in my mouth and every fucking other thing happens. If I knew what the rest of the line was, then I would be in good shape. It's amazing how I just babble.
Uh-oh. I guess my mind is going again. My body is dismembered from my mind.
There's no words there. There's no words on it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Fuck it. I've never seen that. Fucking thing sucks. There's no words there. Okay, ready? Take it away. Go, go. Yeah. Go, go. Yeah. Go, go. Yeah. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Go, go. What's that mean? To play us out? To end the show? Yeah.
Why, fuck it. We shall do it live. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. It's a celebration. Fucking happy 4th of July. And also, it's pheno hunting season. Okay? The light's kind of fucking up with this crazy orange. I'm going to show it to you. You're not shit unless you're in the pheno hunting club, okay? Just letting you know. All right, everybody, tonight we're counting down the drop for Night Owl Seeds Premium Drop. And Daz, I believe, just joined us. So I will try to bring him in. We will shoot the shit, go over some of these strains. And, yeah, have a happy 4th of July weekend. Hope you guys are all enjoying it. This one should be a good drop. I look forward to it. Without further ado, let's bring in the man, the myth, the legend. Daz, how are you, sir?
Hey, dude, I'm trying to get the headset situation figured out here. It's cutting out like every other word you're saying. Even during the intro, the volume was dropping on it, so I'm trying a different pair now.
Let us know. It could be the whole stream, but I hear you loud and clear. Let us know in the chat if it's cutting out every other word. Still cutting out for you, Daz? Looks like it's cutting out. This is going to be a one-way interview, everybody. Yeah, you're muted now. Why don't you restart your computer and then call me right back? It's always fixed with a restart every single time. That's the way it goes live, you know? So we have some time to kill as Daz fixes his technical difficulties. With that said, I'll talk to you guys. What's going on? So, 4th of July weekend, Dark Horse did a sale. I can plug my shit while Daz is away. Dark Horse did a sale. Go check out TheSeedBazaar.link. 4th of July, I believe, is the promo code. Dark Horse Genetics only category. Those are photos, films, all that stuff. But go check it out. Only applies to Dark Horse Genetics. 25% off 4th of July is the promo code. But with that said, this drop should be a good one, like I said, because Daz typically does 2 big drops a year. And one is usually around Halloween, and one is usually around the 4th of July. So these are the big ones. The bundle is massive. We really got to get him back to tell us, because I think he's got like 7, 8 strains going in the bundle. I need to be informed just like the rest of you. We'll play you some soothing sounds of some soulful music. Sorry, that was so loud. 50 minutes till the drop. And we're going to tell you about it. We also have a weird news clip that I'm going to bring back for you guys. Or not bring back, but show you guys. Dark Owl made the news. So did Night Owl. Night Owl made the news. But Dark Owl has a cameo. Stick around for the cameo. We made the news in Minnesota. 50 minutes, 13 cultivars saying in the chat. What's up, chat? Let me know. Happy 4th, Mr. Gray. I was gonna roll up some fucking doinks for this. Not prepared. Didn't have enough time. I'm happy to just chill here and bullshit with the chat for a fucking hour. You all could hear Daz, right? I can just tell him. I'll text him. Be like, just talk. Just tell everybody what they need to know. Alright, looks like he's back. Let's see what happens here. Alright. Turn that off. Bring this man back in. Take 2. Any better for you, sir? Now you're muted. Oh, I heard you for a split second. It's like you have a short in your headphones or something. Or your microphone. Can you disconnect all the Bluetooth? Still nothing. There you go. I hear something now. You're unmuted.
All right. Oh, was I muted when I was on the Bluetooth?
I think so, yeah. But you're. We hear you now. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Is there an echo or anything?
No, it's not too bad. Just scrap the headphone idea, and I think we can deal with this. This is good. Yeah, I think we figured it out. Everybody. Technical difficulties have been figured out. Welcome to the show.
What I missed so far?
Nothing. I've been bullshitting with the chat, but I renamed the title of the show Night Owl Live. So I feel like you should just do your own intro. This is your first ever podcast intro, putting you pure on the spot. Like,
oh yeah,
3, 2, 1, go. Daz's
welcome
intro.
Welcome to Night House Live.
Night House Live. All right, not bad. A little polishing up to do on
today. My guest will be Jason from Dark Horse Genetics.
Exactly. This is how I wanted it to go. We're just flipping the script entirely. This is your show tonight, so
he's going to tell you all about my upcoming drop.
Exactly. Oh. Now, how you been? I know you just traveled back to Maine and pre-drop anxiety. What is freaking you out at the very moment? Like, say you got less than 48 minutes to go till the drop. What's not working at the moment?
I think we got everything situated with the site. I was having some issues with shirts not showing up earlier, and we were having some problem with test stuff yesterday, but I feel like we got it all worked out and should be good to go on that side. Right now we're in the process of putting more packs together, putting sticker packs together, doing the plant stake bundles and all that good stuff. So just a matter of getting all that done, but honestly, I'm surprised how much we're crushing it with just Maddie, Ian, and I. So, yeah, everybody's doing their fair share.
Excellent. So, I want to go straight to it. I was going to hold it to the end, but I want to go straight to it just because I think it's funny and I'm curious if it'll even play or work. But I want to show the folks. So let's show these people the news clip. Hopefully, it'll play for them, and then you can tell us what the fuck you know about this clip. Let me see if I can pull it up. Drops at 47 minutes.
Congress, now just a month after the legislature legalized recreational cannabis for those over 21. Some local entrepreneurs are trying to get a head start on that August 1st go date by starting with seeds, as our Corn Hogger dug into the state's new plans for enforcement and navigating the current law regarding marijuana seeds.
This is my favorite. This is Night Owl.
Cannabis legalization in Minnesota is like a fairy tale
Yeah.
for Chris Schlenz. He pictures himself a modern-day Jack, trading thousands of dollars for what he calls beans.
Magic beans, you know. We're going to grow some beautiful bean stocks here.
Schlenz says he's bought marijuana seeds as collectibles for years, and when state laws changed, he started Soda Bean Co. to share what he's learned about growing cannabis.
There is a lot of gray area when it comes to these magic beans. Planting one right now and growing a beanstalk, not legal, at least until August 1st. But having a bag of them probably won't get you in any trouble.
No one is taking any action to remove those seeds from the marketplace.
The state doesn't intend to enforce anything but egregious violations for now. On July 1st, Denise Thied says the Department of Agriculture will start licensing businesses to label and sell seeds as of August 1st. The license costs $75, but it also requires seeds to undergo germination testing and purity and noxious exams, making sure the seeds work and they're not mixed with problems. State where marijuana seeds are technically still illegal, hopeful seed sellers need more than a pound of them to conduct the necessary tests.
We're not holding them to any different standard than any other seed company.
All right. Sorry. We can't handle it. It cannot handle it. Let me get out of here. Back to the safe zone. Okay. You got that top quality production level here on Dark Owl Live or Night Owl Live. Sorry.
He had just came down and shut off a fan, so hear me a little bit better now.
I'm gonna let this CPU slightly adjust. It's super pissed off from playing that video. Did not appreciate it. But anyway, we made the news for what glitchy part you could hear. Sorry, it just glitched out. We'll post a link in the description of the video if you want to watch the end. But I don't know, that's kind of crazy. A license for Seeds, a license to distribute Seeds Minnesota. But yeah, you're his favorite, bro. Shout out Soda Seeds. I'm not sure who those are, but I don't know. What's up, superstar?
Yeah, that was
man on the news.
That was pretty awesome. I sent it to my dad, and he was stoked on it. It was the first time he's sent me a cuss word back in a text that I can remember. He was like, "This is fucking awesome." He didn't even spell fucking right.
See, you made the news, dude. That's pretty fucking cool, I gotta say.
Yeah.
You don't typically see any news stories about, like, you know, cannabis, marijuana, seeds, particularly. I mean, sometimes they'll talk about the industry a little bit for a 30-second blip. But to have them actually call out the seed industry and show packs, and there's a lot of breeders packs in there, but that was cool. And you showed that to me the other day, and I was like, this is fucking crazy. Seems like we've gone a long ways from, like, I don't know, fucking secretly selling these things on the internet and hiding them in the spine of a fucking DVD or some shit to, like, here, Minnesota News, $75. You can sell beans, these magical beans, as they said. But yeah. With that said, yeah, it looks like the computer's behaving again. So with that said, yeah, let's go over the drop just a little bit. As much detail or as little detail as you want. But I have it posted on the screen right now, all of the different strains going on.
Got my notes printed out here just because it's so much, so I'll be able to go over those too. But as with all the drops, be patient with us. I'm just a small crew with a lot of moving parts getting this all out to you guys. So
if you see that the stream is of this quality of production, you can't imagine an Amazon level shipping production. Okay, we can't even keep our stream from glitching out. All right, but
I mean, we could be pretty good. We get them out, but still, it's a madhouse around here during every drop. And I don't know. Usually, we'll leave the store open for 2 weeks or so, and it's about a month of work beforehand and a month getting everything out after the fact. So these are good dedication of time and work. So yeah, please be patient with us. I hope you guys enjoy all the extra goodies, and yeah, we're getting through them as soon as possible.
These guys literally do work about a month straight without even, like, taking a single, it's like shit for breaks. They're up all night, fucking. It's pretty amazing how much they grind to get it done. But yeah, be patient, I assure you. And we'll also tell you this,
guys.
If your credit card goes through, then your beans are coming. Sometimes the shipping confirmation on this store gets a little wonky because of the rush, but if your card's charged, you're good to go. We assure you. There's not ever been a person whose card was charged on a Night Owls drop that didn't get their beans.
True that.
Well, with that said, let's start. I don't know if you have a particular order you want to go, but I got 91 berries top of the screen. What do you know about 91 berries?
That's the Cookie Smasher crossed to the Chem 91, and they're big, super resinous. The Cookie Smasher adds a lot of frost, and you get the funk from the Chem and the strawberry cookie from the Cookie Smasher, and it's just really nice polyhybrid plant there. Definitely one that I think will be real good for extracting. I'm still haven't gotten into that myself, but hopefully I see some other people testing these out that way.
Sure. Cookies. You see, you went berries, but cookies, like, I don't know. It usually has like a hashier back end taste, so I take it the cookies is a little bit less dominant, is my guess, when you say berries and kind of fruits coming out.
Yeah, that was one thing I liked about the Cookie Smashers. It really let some of the banner strawberry terps come through with like a little bit of that hashy cookiness too. It's a good one. One of my favorites.
Excellent. Next, Alchemist Apprentice. Sounds like somebody who's gonna make, like, I don't know, some LSD or some shit.
I was thinking make gold, but yeah, that's the Foxy Perps Wizard's Apprentice crossed to the Chem 91 auto, and that one's got some nice lime OG funkiness to it. Medium large plants again. I grew everything in these auto pots, and it's hard to. I didn't get a single small plant, so it's like hard to even judge when I'm using these things just quite how big they're gonna get. But yeah, everything from this run, they all got super big, and I expect big yields from pretty much all these. But yeah, definitely funky chem and OG with some lime popping up in there, and probably isn't going to be a great washer. The Wizard's Apprentice never really lent itself to washing, but some of its crosses have. I don't have any experience with the Chem 91 to see what that drops or not yet, so that remains to be seen as well. But it's another 75, 85 days for that one, and 2 to 4 ounce average. So she's another good one.
You want to talk about the Chem reversal on that one, or the donor side?
Yeah,
anything special.
The Chem reversal was super stocky, lush. She was a gorgeous bush. I had posted pictures of her on my Instagram before. It might be on the one that got deleted, actually. But yeah, she's really nice, stocky, super stank stem rub to her, real chemy and gross. And then, yeah, had that little tennis ball funk going on. And it was one of, I don't know, a bunch that I selected. I chose 2 to use and ended up only using 1 on all these releases, but I used 1 on some other stuff that I made. And yeah, I mean, it was straight up Chem 91, super deep green, big leaves. Just, yeah, real nice reversal.
Sure. Bouncing around a little bit, but I didn't ask you, what's up with the shirts, the Pheno Hunting Club shirts? Can you tell everybody what's up with the Pheno Hunting Club, and how did you come up with this idea? I'm jealous of it. It's a good idea. Like, how'd you do this? What is it?
I don't know. I was sitting in your living room and thought of it. I don't know. It wasn't like...
Is it actually like a club, or is it just sort of like a t-shirt idea? Are you going to like kind of put something together where if you join the club, you sort of get something, or how, like,
I'm still working that out. I kind of wanted to make it like, I'd send out some like F1 photo to autocrosses and have people run those and kind of communally pick the best one. And we could all, I don't know, send them back and forth and trade. And I could work with different stuff and other people could work with different stuff from their selections. But I don't know, all the HLVD and all the other pests and pathogens and everything kind of killed my dreams on that for the time being. So I'm trying to figure out something different where maybe just do an auto reg club where we can all grow stuff out communally and figure out kind of which way we want to take things and take things different directions. I just figured more hands on deck than just me would make the whole gene pool expand that much further, that much quicker. Sure. So that's ultimately what the goal is with it. As of right now, I've got just the 2 shirts, but I'm planning on working out details further down the road. I'm constantly brainstorming that and how to do it properly. But there's definitely
I say, have you ever thought about doing like a forum, like a Beans Basement, like Caps or whatever? And cause you have such a large Reddit following, I kind of wonder if you did like a Pheno hunting forum and created your own forum site, if that's something you'd be interested in at all, or I don't know. What do you think of that idea?
Yeah, I've had a few ideas similar to that, maybe like a Night Owl and Friends or something, and I mean, I've talked to Ronan and kind of briefly broached the subject with Full Duplex and a few other people about, you know, kind of coming together and all being on one site together as like a curated kind of autoflower, people that we all kind of know and approve of, and kind of to set some, I don't know, some people that have been in the industry and doing it the right way, kind of like leaders. I don't want to say leaders of the few, sounds egotistical or whatever, but just like, I don't know, someone to a place where we can pass the torch down to people and oversee kind of what other people are doing and make sure things are going in the right direction so we don't end up kind of bottlenecking things the way it almost seems like photo periods have become at to some extent. So I don't know, it's all dreams and ideas and visions right now.
Stewing in the man's head. You got to let him have time to do his job, then he'll think about it.
Yeah, there's too much going on up here.
Moving on. This is my favorite name of the whole drop. I think this name is so fucking clever. I can't believe no one's thought of it. Americhem Dream. American Dream, yeah. Americhem Dream, basically.
Thanks. I've had a few decent chem name ideas, and come to find out some have been used and some haven't, and this was one that I was amazed that hadn't been used yet, and I thought it was just perfect for the Star Spangled Banner was what I crossed to the Chem 91 on this one. And that was a beautiful, deep purple fade with yellow leaves that just stood out, like so incredibly beautiful from the rest. And yeah, the chem adds some funk to the kind of, I don't know, fruity, there's almost like a haze kind of smell to it. But yeah, that one is going to be real nice. It's quick finishing, finishes in like 65 to 75 days. And yeah, I think that's going to be a big seller this time.
That's the one to get, everybody. I'm just letting you know that's the one to get. So, little rundown on Banner and Kim. Bruce Banner 3 won Strongest Strain on Earth in like 2013 or 14 or some shit, like 10 years ago. And then about a year or two later, they continued, and what knocked it off? Kim. Kim knocked it off, and that was like 33%, and we were at like 28. No, I'm sorry, we were at like 28, and they were at like 30 when they hit that. We've since seen numbers go crazy depending on the labs you use. But my point is you're looking at that Star Spangled Banner, which was a hit already. But you're looking at the Banner in there, and then you throw in the Kim to it. This one's going to be high potency. The yields of the Kim probably huge. But yeah, like I said, if I was a premium member, this is the first one going in my cart. I'm just saying, and I don't know anything about stock levels. I know nothing. I'm just talking about this is the one that made me drool, and I love the name. But all right. Moving on, Kim and Kush, another one that I'm absolutely intrigued by. More of my favorite shit.
Yeah, that was the pre-98 episode 1, crossed to the Chem 91 auto. And these are just, I mean, it's a great combination. You get the earthy, dark funk from the pre-98, and you get the gas and the tennis ball funk from the Chem. They're nice, hardy plants. Very, very beautiful. Super frosted, not on the fan leaves, but just on the buds themselves, and just really, I mean, it's another great combination with that true F1 hybrid vigor that's gonna really show off in your grow room. I think a lot of people misinterpret F1s as not being as good as some of the line work stuff, but truly, from a grower's perspective, F1 is kind of where you want to be to have that real true vigor and see new stuff popping off. So I don't know, I think there's a lot of merit to the F1s of my line work stuff, and I'm sure it'll show in your grows once you get them going here.
Next up, another great name, and I'm sure people know what it is immediately. Compton Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
So
that was the electric Kool-Aid, and it was a real kind of sativa dominant one that was just, again, another beautiful plant crossed to the Creme de la Compton. And yeah, this Creme de la Compton reversal, it was so intriguing because I've heard talk of black licorice and anise and all these scents before, especially when it's like related to Durban poison, but I've never had a Durban that tasted like that, and I've never actually smelled that like so prominently before this particular reversal. And I only use this reversal on a few plants, and the only plant I'm releasing this time with that was is the Compton Kool-Aid. But yeah, it was amazing. I couldn't stop smelling her. I was like second guessing myself if that's what it was, but it was just so prominent. And it still had all the fruity, exotic candy goodness to it as well that the Creme de la Compton offers. But yeah, that's gonna be real nice for sure.
I walked through the warehouse this run that you were doing, and I was pretty shocked at like the size of the plants. You already spoke to the autopots a little bit, but the size of the plants, the size of the buds, like the structure of the resin, like these were fucking monsters. Like yield monsters on top of like super resinous. It just, once again, I've said this many times, but you could have fooled me that it was an auto. Like they just looked like just monsters, you know. So I don't know if we're attributing all that to the autopod exactly, but this line that, you know, the things you were coming out were just super vigorous.
Yeah, I think, I mean, the only difference between this and my previous runs throughout my entire career have been the autopots. And they make an amazing difference. Like it's insane, honestly. It's crazy how big the plants get. It almost becomes a nuisance because you got to get in there and trim so much and get all the like lollipop and get the larf branches out and everything. But man, it is so worth it at the end of the day. They grow monsters. So much so that my super soil couldn't keep up with them, where I'd have to supplement with other stuff towards the end of flower just to keep them going. And yeah, I've never had plants grow like I have in the autopot, so I can't say enough good things about them. I'm always nervous every time I'm setting them up and getting them going, just because it makes no sense to just have them, you know, sitting with the capillary action, constantly having water available to them. But man, they work. They do great.
Next one, I assume it's Captain OG, but CPT OG.
Yeah, that's CPT is nickname for Compton.
Oh, okay.
You'll hear it in rap songs and stuff from the CPT. So that was the marathon cross to the creme de la Compton. So, you know, two California powerhouses kind of bred together here. And yeah, you get that. I mean, just everything you'd expect from the marathon with the gas and the great structure and the heavy yields and the awesome frost. And I'm hoping that the Compton really ups the hash yields on it, because I know people have been wanting to do a hash strain with that marathon, and I'm truly expecting the Compton to, based on everything that I've seen with it, to really up all of the hashability of all these varieties. So yeah, real nice. You get some added kind of the candy from the citrus from the papaya and the Tropicana in the back end. And yeah, it's just a
Some
really
purple
nice
ones or purple flavor at all from the marathon come through, or
No, I
more
didn't use the
citrus?
purple marathon.
Gotcha.
I did with my marathon reversal, which I used on something else in here that's being released. I also used that same reversal to hit that purple marathon that we had picked out, and also to that orange diesel that we've got set aside. I've got a few people test grow on that one now, and then one more variety. I don't know if you want me to say or not what else we hit it to, but yeah,
You,
definitely
you can
got some
tease it
dark
if you
owl
want.
stuff.
It's all up to you. Yeah, you can tease
Yeah,
whatever you want.
one of my personal favorites, the sour stomper. We pollinated one of those with it too, and the marathon reversals never dump like other reversals. Um, None of them really truly dump the way I've seen some do in the past this time. But the marathon is one that I always have to go in and kind of hand pollinate and pick all the sacks off and like manually put them on the pistils. And I did that, and I smacked it around in the tent, and I was amazed by how many seeds we got off of the orange diesel across the marathon compared to how many we got off the sour stomper, considering they were right next to each other in the same space with the same reversal, the same technique.
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of neat to see that. And yeah, those are some things you might look forward to in the future here whenever we get around to figuring all that out.
Sure. I don't even know how to say this next one, bro.
Where we at?
Divination? Divination?
Divinations. Yeah,
Divinations?
you gotta watch more Harry Potter. Go to
Is it
divinations class.
divinations class?
Sure. Yeah,
Dude, okay.
that's where they read the tea leaves. And yeah, anyway, that's the
Okay.
pre 98 episode 1 Cross to the Wizard's Apprentice. And these are big plants. Again, they're gonna have the true hybrid F1 vigor, super frosty, just glowing buds, like really pretty white out buds. And they're gonna have the earthy pre 98 funk with the mixed in Wizards OG lime popsicle type flavors. So yeah, there's gonna be some beautiful plants in there for you. I think that's gonna be. I know I named another one instant classic, but I think this is gonna be another kind of instant classic there. So
Yeah, that
I'm
one
excited.
really intrigues me also. Like I say, I'd probably have to scoop this one up too. Just I like everything about what you just said. And Wizard's Apprentice is pretty legendary in all your work, so every time you use it, it works out well.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. That's one of my babies. One of my very first. It was my very first Night Owl release. I almost said Dark Owl, then I almost said Dark Horse, but yeah, that was my very first Night Owl release, and still to this day one of my favorites.
Instant classic with a K.
Yeah, that's the Marathon OG cross to the. I'm sorry, the pre 98 cross to the Marathon. That was one of the ones that I did use that same Marathon reversal on, and it's again just true F1 vigor. You get the OG and the classic Kush together, and it's just a gassy, awesome, super odorific plant. And that's again another. I'm stoked on all these, so I don't want to sound like I don't know which one to sell the most because I like them all so much. But yeah, they're all fucking great, and I'm sure you're gonna enjoy them all as well.
That pre 98 always used to give me like a back end kind of coffee bean sort of flavor. I mean, I am intrigued though what might come out in this one because there could be all different range of like earthy tones and shit like that, and that's kind of my jam too. So yeah, very intrigued.
Also, that pre 98 washes really well, so I'm hoping that might also be a good hashing strain. We've got the Compton to the Marathon, and then this pre 98 to the Marathon. So between one of those, I'm hoping that one of them will make these hash guys happy.
Microverse Morsels B2.
Yeah, that was one that I had made a different edition of way early on years ago, and people loved it and couldn't get enough of it. So this is kind of the new updated version of that. And it's the Blue Microverse crossed to the Milk and Cookies. And the Milk and Cookies is the Forum crossed to Cosmic Queen. And I picked a Sativa Dominant to reverse or out of the reversals of that to hit the Blue Microverse. So it should be a really nice, medium, faster, 65, 75 day blue, just sweet, funky, a little bit of cheese funk in there, just really good, quick strain. And also, when I was breaking up this Blue Microverse, it was the trichome heads were falling off of that. So I'm expecting in this upcoming generation that those are all going to be nice hashers too. So we'll see.
Yeah, you guys need
I'm
to
trying to
start-
focus more. I get asked about the hash strains all the time, so that was one of the main reasons I did the Compton, was because that thing's notorious for dumping hash. So, yeah, the Wilson, working that to auto in the form of Compton. My goal was kind of make stuff that is readily available for auto flower growers that want to make hash as well, because it seems every year there's more and more of those. And everything here is bred for me to smoke flower with, and if it does work good for hash, then that's even better.
I'm the same way as far as breeding for stuff. It's like I breed it to smoke, but if it works for hash, awesome. But yeah, everybody out there needs to start growing some or washing some night owl. I'm just curious. I'm sure there's plenty of people doing it, but if you're washing night owl, let us know or let Daz know. I'm sure you're getting pictures and everything else, but I'm just curious on some of the returns and how some of these autos are actually washing, because they look phenomenal, and I suspect that people are going to get some pretty nice fucking washers out of this.
Well, one that caught me off guard, just because my buddy Nova Farms in Virginia, he had grown out the Wizard's Apprentice and washed it, and I believe he said he got like 1% return on it or something like that. But I made a Wizard Stash Remix, which I crossed it to a Forum Stomper, and that actually, what was that crossed to? Crinkled Cookies. The Forum Stomper, no, Grape Crinkle Forum Stomper, sorry. So that was Wizard's Apprentice to Grape Crinkle crossed to Forum Stomper, and that returned 8.5%, which blew me away because the Wizard's Apprentice didn't return anything, and nobody's ever washed just the straight up crinkled cookies before, because I haven't released that as like a major thing yet. I've only used it as a breeding tool. So now I'm super curious to see what the crinkle cookie by herself would actually yield.
Yeah, like I say,
That's something that'll be coming in the future here.
Night washers seeds coming up. Outlier V, which tell us about this one.
That's the Outlier C crossed to the Vanilla Fizz, and that's a kind of stocky, bushy plant. Lots of branches, big yields, and puts out big, dense clusters of flower that are like soda can size. Just big old chunkers. And yeah, it's got some cheesy vanilla stuff to it, as well as like some of the grape and blueberry from the crinkled cookies, and it's got a little bit of the cookie funk mixed in there in the back end as well. But yeah, those are really nice and super resinous, and we'll see. That might be another 8.5%er there.
All of these do sound fucking fantastic. I'm sure that everyone watching is sort of like mouth watering, just anticipating grabbing what they want to grab. But yeah, they all sound fucking phenomenal, and I really don't think you can go wrong with anything. And if you're a superstar, you need to grab that bundle. But
I'm pretty brain dead here, so I apologize for relying on my notes. Running on.
Good. I know how your pre-drop goes, and probably haven't slept in about 3 days. So,
yeah, no, that's not been great.
Sirius Blue. Is this another shout out to Harry Potter?
Yeah, it's also the Dog Star Sirius.
Okay.
So Blue Microverse crossed to the Chem Dog auto, and yeah, it's another fast finishing 65, 75 days. Super blue chem, just funk. It's a nice short, quick finisher. If you have height restrictions in your space, this is perfect for you. It was probably half the height of everything else that I'd grown that round. And yeah, it's a really dank. Again, the Blue Microverse, when I was breaking that up, was super hashy. The trichomes were falling off. So I'm hoping that one does good with the hash as well.
Typically, everything blue is usually a little more compact and shorter. Blueberries, all that kind of line. Anything blue line is usually, or purple even, is usually shorter in my experience. Maybe it doesn't transfer to the auto world, but yeah, I would expect that to be a little bit more squat, as you said. Next up, strawberry popsicle.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite from the drop. It's the popsicle crossed a cookie smasher, and the cookie smasher reversal I used on this was just so insanely strawberry. Like, it was incredible how much it smelled, especially for a reversal. Also had trichomes on the reversal, even though it was fully reversed, which is, something you don't often see. And yeah, the plants from this are just huge. The popsicle were taller than I am, and each of the branches looked like its own individual plant. Like, each branch had that classic Christmas tree shape with the branching out to it and everything, and it was a monster. So I expect people. I'm hoping to see, some 10, 12, 16 ounces off this one from people growing it well. But yeah, just amazing strawberry funk. There's also a kind of purple hazy smelling popsicle that I pollinated separately that I made for a tester. So for the bundle, if you get that, you'll get the exclusive extra freebie tester of purple strawberry popsicle, which is that purple haze pheno crossed to the same cookie smasher reversal. So I'm expecting a lot of interesting stuff out of that one. But yeah, the funk, and there's just cookie funk. There's some gas in there, but the strawberry really, I don't know. That's what I'm looking for, and that's what set the bar off for me. It was just how big and resinous and strawberry these were.
When people ask me what kind of like cannabis I like, basically I say strawberry funk. Like, that is kind of like strawberry with a little gas. I mean, that's Bruce Banner, but strawberry, a little gas, like something just like that. But like, yeah, you can sign me up for that shit all day long.
And obviously the strawberry terps I'm pulling from these are from that banner. So kudos to you for making that and for letting me help work it into auto for you and then use it in some of my own stuff here. I truly appreciate that. It wouldn't be possible without you.
I love seeing the strawberries, and like I say, those flavors come out in different offspring all over the place, be it auto or anything all over the world. It's really cool to see Banner become the strawberry donor to a lot of different cultivars. But yeah,
even the different in strawberries, where there's like creamy strawberries and there's kind of gassy strawberries and cookie strawberries, and it's just, I don't know, that strawberry backbone you built is fucking phenomenal. So kudos.
Vanilla Fizz S2.
Yeah,
that F2. I just said S2. Vanilla Fizz F2. Jeez.
I would say, if you're only grabbing one pack, grab this one if you're into that sweet vanilla funk. It is there aren't as many of those. The reversal didn't put out as much pollen as I would have liked, but there should be enough definitely to get through premium at the very least. And yeah, they're phenomenal plants, man. I can't say enough good things about it. I've always loved these. I released them as a tester, the F1, years ago, and I've always loved this plant. They're effervescent, kind of cream soda, vanilla, caramel, kind of cure into like a cheesy caramel funk.
Vanilla is a hard terp to kind of knock down or kind of find amongst all the different cultivars in the world. But yeah, vanilla is nice, and it is kind of creamy when you can find it, but it's rare. And yeah, if you've captured onto some vanilla line, like, that's interesting. And yeah, people should check it out, especially if it's limited. Go grab that one first.
Yeah, the Vanilla Kush and other vanilla strains that I've tried before, I never got vanilla. People say, it's in the back end or whatever, but this is just smack you in the face with its vanilla, creamy caramel goodness. And the Cosmic Queen definitely made it a nice little hybrid where it's not so indica dominant anymore. And man, it's so great. I grew it right next to some of my Cosmic Queen F4 S1s, and actually used Cosmic Queen F4 S1 as another mom with the Vanilla Fizz. So I hit that to the Vanilla Fizz, and that became Space Station Gold, which is another one of the testers available. And man, it's so great. Like, it's just almost like pure honeysuckle funk with the Cosmic Queen, and then kind of cures into like a cheesy honeysuckle, and then the other one was just straight up like vanilla caramel. Just so sweet and so good. And there's like a little bit of similarity from the Cosmic Queen in both of them, but they're so different at the same time. And the smell on all these, man, I feel like I'm going nose blind sometimes, where it's like, damn, like, am I smelling everything? But this one just makes you like, it pulls you in. You'll be face first in the plant, smelling different stuff every day. Like, it's so good and it's so addicting. Yeah, I had a real infatuation with a lot of these plants, but these I was just the vanilla fizz I was with multiple times every day.
Yeah, I think he sold it well enough right there. Everyone's now definitely heading straight for Vanilla Fizz. You mentioned testers, so do you want to break down the testers real quick, or just go over what you have available for testers and how people are getting testers, or how it's going to work on this drop?
Yeah, the testers, for every 5 packs you get, you'll receive 1 tester. If you get the bundle, which is all 13 packs, you'll get 2 testers and then 1 exclusive additional tester. If you buy 2 more packs, which would be 15 packs total, you'll have the 3 testers from the bundle, and then you'll get 1 more tester as well. We're also taking requests for testers this time, which is something we've never done before. So I posted the list on Instagram. If you see something in particular you like, leave it in the comments section at checkout. Maybe include a backup just in case we run out of something. But yeah, we've got, let's see, Grape Debo, which is a sour stomper cross to Creme de la Compton. The Space Station Gold, which is the Cosmic Queen F4S1 cross to Outlier V. We've got the Compound V, which I'm looking forward to a lot. That's the Chem City Blues cross to Chem.
I can't believe you got that name, dude. Sorry to interrupt
I couldn't
you.
either. I've got a list of names in my notes on my phone that I just constantly add to and stuff. That's why I was saying I had like so many chem names, but by the time I got around to releasing stuff with it, a lot of them have been used already. But yeah, that one, Compound V, is going to be something extra special. The fumes and the gas and the funk from the Chem City Blues chem dogging across to that sweet funk from the Vanilla Fizz. I'm definitely looking forward to checking these out. What else? I'm going to have to pull it up on my phone here.
It says you need 5 to qualify for the tester. There's people asking if you can get 2 or 3 and still request a tester, and essentially you need to get 5 to get a tester, correct?
Yep.
Also, all the packs will be 5 packs, because you're buying straight from Daz. I assume, correct, Daz?
Yeah, I even put it on the site this time as 5 seeds per pack instead of 3, just so there's no confusion. I get a bunch of emails and DMs about, are there 5 seeds or 3? So I just went ahead and listed it as 5. On the packs themselves, they'll still say 3, but yeah, there's at least 5 in them.
Gotcha.
My guys have been putting some in a few too, so you might get lucky and get 6.
I was gonna say, as far as any merch or gifts or weird stuff that you cooked up, did you stickers, anything that you want to tell? Like, you're the king of this shit, so I figure I should ask you, what do you got going on as far as all the extra shit going on?
All right, so everyone that buys a single pack will receive the sticker pack, which I believe is 18 or 20 stickers at this point. If you get 2 packs or more, then you'll get the stickers. You'll get some Secret Owl Society plant stakes. You'll get a Secret Owl Society keychain while they last. Get a new glow-in-the-dark ashtray with a new owl head design. You'll get 2 packs of rolling papers, the Kings and the whatever the shorter ones are called. I think that's all the goodies. We also have the 2.0 version of the night towel now, which is bigger and better than before. It's got an updated sticker collage with some of the newer designs. The reverse side this year is an herb collab owl, so it's purple and it's got his herb design in the background. But yeah, it's like 3 feet by 6 feet this year. It's huge. It's like as tall as I am and as wide, so it works out.
I've seen it. It's like more than a towel, I would tell you guys. This is like a banner you can hang up in your grow rooms. It literally looks like a giant, not even poster, like a banner. But yeah, you can also towel off with it.
You can definitely, I've got the 2 packs up there for a discount, so you can have one dedicated as a banner and the other dedicated as a towel. But the print on them is phenomenal. They look amazing. They're super bright. And yeah, they work great. They're amazing towels. And they're made from recycled water bottles. So doing something good for the environment there.
There you go. Excellent.
Yeah.
What else?
I put the camo hats back up. That was like part of the Pheno Hunting Club, was the camo hats that match. So the black and white script logo on the camo hat was meant to match the black and white shirts, and then the camo hat with the safety orange print was made to match the safety orange shirts. So you got the camo hats up there. I've got 3 shirts: the orange Pheno Hunting Club, the Black Pheno Hunting Club, and then Heather Blue, just Night Owl script logo with white text on that, and that's super nice, comfortable, real soft. They're all printed on Gildan heavy shirts, so good quality. Local screen printing by a buddy down in Maryland that makes them all, and he's been doing it for, I mean, that's what he does. It's his business, and he does amazing. So he's been crushing it for me, and I'm sticking with him. And yeah, it's all top quality stuff. So
all your merch, man. I have all. You've basically given me a free one of everything. Thank you so much. But I literally have all of it, and I've washed it and worn it like 20, 30 times, and they're still just like crisp. Like all the printing and stuff doesn't come off in the dryer in one shot. Like it really is nice shit. He does care. I'll say that much.
Yeah,
I'll validate that.
hope I wasn't too harsh when you were showing me the print from the other people that were offering to print your stuff for cheap or whatever, and I was just like,
you woke me up. This is a funny story. I'll tell it real fast. So I found a guy online that was like gonna build a merch section for Dark Horse, and I was like, all right, we can have all this stuff sort of online, and they'll drop ship it from them. And he sent me a sample shirt, and I was like, okay, the price is right, where we can actually make a few dollars and sell $20 shirt like that. That's really hard to do in this game. So I was like, let's see if we can make this work. And guy sent me a shirt, and I think I wore it once, and it looked good off the jump. I wore it once, washed it, and it came out all crackly. And then I showed it to Daz. And I was talking to Daz about it, and I was like, I found this guy that does these shirts. He's like, let me see one. And I showed it to him. He's like, dude, you can't be selling this shit to your customers. And I was just like, you know what? You're right. Like after 2-3 washes, they're just gonna be pissed about it. Yeah. So the man cares. He knows what he's doing. All right. This is why he's the king of autos, and he's literally the best at the merch and the biz.
I mean, I see screen printed shirts from the 70s that still look great. So that's what I'm going for, longevity.
Hell yeah. You had a thing going on Instagram. I don't know if I'm putting you on the spot with this one or not, but are you doing a giveaway, or is it supposed to happen on the show or not?
What? You want it to happen right now? Is that what you said?
No, I didn't. I thought I read that you were announcing the winner on this show, and if not, then I'll let you announce it totally later on. But we can give away a pack if you want, or whatever the fuck you want to do. But for some reason, I thought you had a giveaway, something to do before the next 7 minutes. Am I wrong?
No, I don't think that I know I haven't picked winners for that yet. I gotta do a
my bad. Winners have not been chosen. He'll announce it later. Sorry, bro.
That's all right. We can go ahead and give away a bundle here if you want. That's fine with me.
You want to do a bundle? Let me put you on free shit. Put you on the spot. Zoomed in, totally on your face. Go ahead and why are you so quiet? Interview's muted. Hold on. Now you're back. All right. Go ahead and give away a bundle however you want to do it. You're still muted. What the fuck did I do?
I'm just fucking with you.
I was like,
can you hear me?
Got me. Right. Got him.
Let's do the 70-second email to darkhorsegeneticslive@gmail.com with the subject, the bundle. Simple enough, the bundle.
The bundle, 70-second person to send an email right now to darkhorsegeneticslive@gmail.com in the subject line, right? The bundle. We'll pick the 70-second person, and you're going to get 13 packs, which is a huge value. I don't even know what the bundle's going for, but it's got to be up
Could be
there.
16 packs with the extra testers in there.
16
plus,
fucking packs.
I'll include a shirt as well and a hat as well. So you can get
but wait,
the full
there's
bundle.
More. All right, this is like the dopest giveaway we've ever done on this show. So good luck. I'm sure the email box is flooding in right now, but good luck. Unfortunately, you won't know if you won for a while because I got to get back to I'll pick it shortly, but you won't know before the next 5 minutes.
Wait until the 7th to pick it, and I'll announce it with my other winners.
Okay, we can do that. That makes it easy on me. Absolutely. But somebody
I'm pretty
here
sure
watching.
That's what I think I'll do the 7th. I'm fairly certain is what I said on the post.
Let's go. Bring them back real quick. All right, so drops in 5 minutes, everybody. Basically, what you need to know is tonight is a premium drop. So you need to be on TheSeedBazaar. You need to be a premium member, which is behind a paywall. It's a paid subscription service. It costs $9.99 a month. Most of you guys, I assume that watching are already on premium, but it costs $9.99 a month. You can cancel at any time. So you can sign up, grab the drop, and cancel. You have 30 days access after you cancel, or what remaining time you have left for your 30 days. Or you can also sign up for the year annual. $99.99 annually for 20% off. there is another drop on July 4th at 8 p.m., the exact same time, or 10 p.m. Eastern, the exact same time for the general public. But if you want to get 48 hours exclusive early access to this drop and ensure that you can kind of hopefully snag some of these things before the general public gets their grubby little mitts on it, we recommend you go ahead and grab premium and scoop this drop tonight. So
yeah, and premium really does help keep the site going. I was a madhouse, nervous wreck yesterday, going back and forth with Jay, bugging him last minute to get things situated. I was having issues getting stuff loaded on the site. I had updated the site, which probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, 3 days before the drop. But yeah, yesterday I was testing everything and having some issues, and Jay was up till, I don't know, 4 or 5 a.m. helping me get that situated. So
I think the site will work good. I think it'll work good. You're absolutely welcome. But yeah, I think it'll work good.
So I think the shirts, the way I have it set up right now, will take maybe an additional minute to put on the site, but let me hop off with you and I'll go ahead and start getting everything.
Yeah, I'll let you get prepared and situated. But yeah, best of luck on the drop. Also, real quick, guys, after the drop, I'm not sure if this has happened 100%, but I'm pretty sure you're going to go live on Treat Show with J-Lo at some point after the drop. So we'll sort that out.
I'm down, yeah. I haven't really confirmed anything with her, but I'm definitely down if that's still...
We'll see. Check out Treat Show here in about, I don't know, a little while. And Daz might be back around. So yeah, check that out.
Yeah, let me get the site all loaded.
But yeah, go get loaded, buddy. You're out of here.
Thank you, brother.
Absolutely. So there you have it, folks. There's the premium drop, TheSeedBazaar.com. You sign up for premium memberships to get through. And I wish everyone the best of luck on that. I will say this much about premium memberships. Please, guys, you do not email us to cancel your membership. It does not work like that. It is just like Netflix or anything else online. You have to log into your account and then go to the cancel button. We don't have access to your accounts. So a lot of people email us, which goes to a dead email box. It's really an auto bounce back box saying that I want to cancel. And then they get upset. And, it's like the only way to cancel this is essentially you need to cancel your own account in your own platform. And it's in the FAQ. If you need instructions on how to cancel, it's in the FAQ. But please, cancel your own subscriptions and don't send crazy emails about I tried to cancel this, what the fuck. And performing chargebacks, if some of your guys' accounts aren't working and you charge back, we've been kicked off. So don't do that. That's one way to get out of here. All right, everybody, you got about 2 minutes to go. I think I don't think you're going to need to mash refresh quite as much as in the past would be, because we have a new plugin that hopefully auto loads the whole site. So we're hoping. But also, if it's not going to work here in 60 seconds, give us a minute and I'll jump on and Daz will jump on and we will try to fix any technical issues that there is. Let us know. Anyone having any trouble in with the site or anything else like that, there should be contact us suggestions all over the TheSeedBazaar as far as going to the FAQ. FAQ is your friend. FAQ will help you guys. But the main thing is, you need to log in. You need to log in to TheSeedBazaar, actually .link /premium is the quickest way in, and then you'll grab this drop. If you don't get an email confirmation, which sometimes is common on these WooCommerce sites, that when they get bombarded, somehow the emails don't exactly all go out, and sometimes it takes 12 hours for the confirmation emails to go out. But I will assure you, in the history of these drops, if you look at your statement and you've been charged, and I believe this one will be charged from Herb Club. But if you get charged, it will absolutely, it went through. For some reason, the confirmation stuff gets a little wonky when the site gets slammed. But the server's been upgraded once again, and I hope it doesn't 503 error everybody. We're trying to build with you guys, and Daz is building faster than I can build this site to be not falling apart. All right, 30 seconds. I'm going to sign the sucker off. Enjoy the soulful sounds of Stone Ninja. Please, I don't know, have a safe 4th of July. Everyone be careful. Take care of each other. Grow autos. Check out Dark Horse Genetics sale also. And have a good one. Same bat time, same bat channel next Wednesday. All right, peace, everybody. Enjoy it.
Little gay fish, come sit on my shoulder today. Little gay parrot fish, sit on my shoulder today and make me a fried shrimpy dish with some soy sauce, baby. As the beat drops, super fries, super fry egg roll, triple fry rice, triple fry rice, baby. 2 for 1 egg roll, super triple fry rice, triple fry rice, baby. Don't forget the soy sauce. Chan chan chan. There's my gay fish song, dudes. What?